Halloween is also called Jushangji. It's a traditional Western festival for November 1st next year. Halloween. It's the high point of the holiday. In Chinese, Halloween is now widely recognized by the general public. In fact, it refers to Halloween on October 31st. It is not Halloween in the true sense of November 1st. Across Europe, people think of Halloween leaves as having fun, a festival of ghost stories and mutual intimidation. On Halloween, families will light jack-o'-lanterns at the door. People dressed as ghosts walk down the street. Kids wear costumes. Wear a mask. Go door to door to collect candy. Otherwise, it will be troublesome. How did Halloween come about? It is generally believed that 10,000 feast derived from the European Celtic tradition about 2,000 years ago. Festival. Kate people on October 31st celebrate a festival called Samhain. It was in vogue in Britain, Ireland, and northwestern France. They believe the last day of October is the end of summer, the beginning of winter. It is the day when the ghost world is closest to the human world. On this day, the living world and the lines between the worlds of the dead will blur. The souls of the dead return to the world of the living. This is very similar to the legend that the gates of hell are wide open in the 7th lunar month. Due to various evil spirits, ghosts haunt the last day of October. It's especially dangerous at night. People leave food at the door. Prevent yourself from being hurt. And to scare away evil ghosts, Kate people will wear masks on that day. Parade outside in fancy clothes. I hope to scare away the ghosts outside. The Ramang Empire ruled Great Britain. The Ramang and Celtic festivals gradually merged. Easy-to-believe customs gradually influenced each other with the Catholic faith mix. April 1st was later designated by the Catholic Church as Jusheng Day. 1. Show respect for the disciples and deceased believers. Say the night before. The night of Wenji is called Halloween. Halloween is now celebrated on October 31st. The word Halloween in English, from the abbreviation or Hallows if. The blue light is one of the symbols of Halloween. When Halloween approaches, cute blue light decorations can be seen everywhere, adding to the festive atmosphere. What is the source of the blue light? The nickname for jack-o'-lanterns is Jack's Lantern, folktales that originated in Ireland. It is said that once upon a time, there was a man named Jack who loved to drink, scheming. One day, Jack got drunk after coaxing the devil into the tree, carved a cross on the tree. As a result, the devil was trapped in the tree and couldn't get down. Later, Jack made a deal with the devil that Jack doesn't have to go to hell when he dies. He let the devil down. And then Jack died, but neither heaven nor hell would take him in because he made a deal with the devil. So I can't go to heaven because he played tricks on the devil. The devil keeps his promise not to take his soul, so you can't go to hell. Jack with nowhere to go, only carry kohlrabi stuffed with charcoal fire, light up the road, wandering around the world. In Ireland, Scotland, people used to dig out kohlrabi or beetroot, implant candles, and carved scary faces on it. Put it near the window and door, used to scare away Jack and other wandering evil spirits. Over time, some people from these countries immigrated to the United States, found it easier to carve with pumpkin. That's why we have jack-o'-lanterns now. Later, Jack's story, linked to the lanterns of Halloween. Jack with the lantern, the source also turned into Decranton, become the name of jack-o'-lantern cash. Halloween is not only a carnival day for adults, it is a festival that children love. On Halloween, some disguised, the kids would go around the neighborhood with jack-o'-lanterns. The father of the AI family knocked on the door and shouted trick-or-treating. If you don't get candy, it's going to be a prank like this family. But these kids are usually content, return with a full load. Like Halloween itself, trick or treat, it can be traced back to the Celtics in Wenji. Treat food, the custom of appeasing ghosts who come to beg for food. Add 43, ancient Roman invasion. Great Britain inhabited by the ancient Celts and ruled the region for about 400 years. While they were invading, they also bring their culture and style. Customary habits come together. Every year around October 1st, ancient Romans one strike, festival of the Pomona Muse. Thank you, Muse, for bringing them a good harvest. There were celebrations in the orchard. Harvest ceremony. Offer apples and dried fruits to the Muse and use them for games and divination. As time goes by, this custom was integrated into the local Celtic people, the Savinger. Halloween's many games and accounts. Voodoo is related to apple. This can be linked to the time, the Pomona Muse worshipped by the Romans. Apple biting is part of the Halloween season. The most popular games. Game time. People make apples float in pots full of water, biting an apple with your mouth without using your hands. Shake the water first and the water is the winner. Another way to bite an apple, it is to hang the apple with a rope instead of throwing it in a basin. Play in pairs. It's like the team that eats the apple wins. One of the divination methods is, let unmarried young people bite and float in the water, apples hung on or on a rope. The first person to bite the apple will be the next person to get married. Another way of divination is, why do girls stand on the night of the Halloween moon? Comb your hair while eating apples in the mirror. In the mirror, see what your future husband looks like. As time goes by, the meaning of peanut leaves gradually changed. Be positive and happy. The odor of washing has become mainstream. To this day, Halloween leaves have no religion at all. Rice noodle color, he has become a Westerner, a very common seasonal festival. Halloween and Halloween, people start looking forward to Thanksgiving. Christmas comes from the new year. Thank you for watching and sharing this video. You are welcome to subscribe to this channel. See you next time.